Hello, everyone. We are going to talk about a topic that's become increasingly crucial in our digital era, mobile device security. As we delve into this subject, we'll explore not only the importance of securing our smartphones, tablets, and other mobile devices, but also understand how these devices have woven themselves into the very fabric of our daily lives. Before we get started, I'd like to thank each one of you for watching this presentation. It's great to see so much interest in understanding and enhancing the security of our personal and professional digital tools. In this presentation, we're going to take a closer look at the current landscape of mobile device usage, the various security threats that have emerged as a result, and why it's more important than ever to take proactive steps in securing our devices. As we go through the slides, I encourage you to think about your own use of mobile devices and how the information shared today might apply to your personal and professional life. I'm looking forward to an engaging session with lots of learning and interaction. Let's dive into the world of mobile device security and uncover the strategies to protect our digital lives. As we begin to navigate through the intricate world of mobile device security, let's first glance at the roadmap for our discussion today. This agenda will guide us through the various facets of our topic, ensuring a comprehensive understanding of the subject. We'll start with an introduction to mobile device usage. Here, we'll explore the current landscape of how mobile devices have become an integral part of our everyday lives. This will give us context and illustrate the sheer scale and diversity of mobile device use in our modern world. Next, we'll delve into the overview of mobile device usage in current times. This section will provide us with insightful statistics and trends about mobile device adoption and utilization. Understanding these trends is crucial, as it sets the foundation for why mobile security is more than just a feature. It's a necessity. Following that, we will address the importance of mobile security. This is the core of our presentation. We'll discuss why mobile security is vital in today's digital age, covering the risks and potential consequences associated with insecure mobile devices. It's here that we will begin to understand the magnitude of the issue and why it demands our attention. We will then wrap up with concluding remarks. This will be a recap of the key insights from our discussion, emphasizing the primary takeaways and the proactive steps we can take in our daily lives to enhance mobile security. This agenda is designed to give us a well-rounded view of mobile device security. Each section will build upon the last, creating a comprehensive picture of how we can protect our digital lives in this interconnected world. Let's embark on this journey of discovery and empowerment together. Let's turn our attention to this graph, which vividly illustrates the remarkable growth in mobile device usage over the past decade. From 2013 to 2023, we've witnessed a significant surge from approximately 1.5 billion to an astounding 4.2 billion users globally. This trend is not just a statistic, it represents a fundamental shift in how we interact with technology and the world around us. Mobile devices, primarily smartphones and tablets, have evolved from luxury items to essential tools in our daily lives. They connect us with loved ones, enable us to work remotely, provide access to education, and entertain us. They've become so integral that, in many instances, they are replacing traditional computers, especially in areas where mobile technology is more accessible than desktop computing. This ubiquitous presence of mobile devices has far-reaching implications. It's not just about staying connected anymore. It's about how these devices are shaping our communication, lifestyle, and even our thinking. In regions with limited access to traditional computing, mobile devices have been instrumental in bridging the digital divide, offering unprecedented access to information and services. The graph you see here is more than a display of numbers. It's a reflection of our rapidly evolving digital landscape and a testament to the pivotal role mobile devices play in our lives today. As we continue, keep in mind this exponential growth, because it sets the stage for our discussion on the critical importance of securing these devices in our interconnected world. Let's now explore the multifaceted roles that mobile devices play in our daily lives. This exploration is crucial to understanding why their security is not just a technical issue, but a matter that touches every aspect of our modern existence. Firstly, let's consider communication beyond borders. Mobile devices have revolutionized the way we connect with others. From traditional voice calls and text messages to the expansive realms of social media and video conferencing, these devices keep us connected with friends, family, and colleagues, regardless of geographical distances. This connectivity was particularly highlighted in recent times when virtual interactions became the norm, shrinking the world into the palm of our hands. In the realm of work and productivity, mobile devices have become indispensable tools. They allow us to manage our work from anywhere, accessing emails, collaborating on documents, and staying connected with our teams. This mobility has given rise to a new era of productivity, where work is no longer confined to the office space. For entertainment and media consumption, smartphones and tablets have become our primary sources. Whether it's streaming music, watching movies, listening to podcasts, or indulging in mobile gaming, these devices have transformed how we entertain ourselves. The shift towards mobile media consumption is significant, with many of us spending more time on our phones for entertainment than on traditional mediums. The impact on e-commerce and mobile banking is equally profound. Mobile devices have revolutionized how we shop and manage our finances. With just a few taps, we can make purchases, transfer money, and handle our banking needs, a convenience that was unthinkable a few decades ago. This ease of transaction has seen a surge in mobile-based financial activities. Lastly, in education and learning, mobile technology has opened new doors for learners of all ages. Educational apps, online courses, and interactive learning platforms are all accessible through our devices, making education more flexible and accessible than ever before. As we review these diverse applications of mobile devices, it's evident that they are not just tools. They are integral parts of our daily lives, influencing how we communicate, work, learn, and relax. This deep integration is what makes the security of these devices so critical. Each of these uses brings with it unique challenges and vulnerabilities, which we will delve into as we progress through our discussion today. Let's take a closer look at the evolving trends in mobile device usage, as depicted in this insightful graph. Over the past decade, from 2013 to 2023, we've observed a dramatic shift in how people access the internet. This shift, illustrated here, shows a consistent and significant increase in mobile internet usage, rising from 30% to an astonishing 80%. This trend highlights a pivotal shift from desktop to mobile internet access. The graph clearly reflects a societal transition where mobile devices have become the preferred gateway to the digital world for a majority of users. This change is reshaping not only our personal habits, but also the way businesses and services operate online. When we examine age-wise mobile device usage, we see diverse patterns emerge. Different generations have distinct preferences and habits in using mobile devices, ranging from social media and gaming among younger users to news consumption and e-commerce among older demographics. These variations are crucial for understanding how to cater to and secure diverse user groups. In various domains, the role of mobile devices is equally transformative. In business, they are tools for remote work and real-time communication. In education, they facilitate mobile learning and access to vast resources. In healthcare, we see an emergence of telemedicine, powered by mobile technology. Each domain presents unique opportunities and challenges in terms of usage and security. Emerging trends in mobile technology, such as the rollout of 5G networks, are set to further revolutionize this landscape. These advancements promise faster, more reliable connections, opening new possibilities in how we use our devices. However, they also bring new security considerations that we must be prepared to address. Lastly, the impact of global events, such as the recent pandemic, has accelerated certain mobile usage trends. Remote work, online shopping, digital payments. These activities saw unprecedented growth during this period, demonstrating the agility and indispensability of mobile technology in adapting to changing circumstances. As we reflect on these trends, it becomes clear that our reliance on mobile devices is not just a passing phase, but a deep-rooted shift in the fabric of our daily lives. This reliance underscores the importance of addressing mobile security, not as an afterthought, but as a fundamental aspect of our digital existence. Today, as we look at the digital landscape, one thing becomes abundantly clear: the need for robust mobile security is more crucial than ever. Let's delve into why this is not just a concern, but a necessity in our interconnected world. Firstly, consider the personal and sensitive information at stake. Our mobile devices are treasure troves of personal data, from emails and contacts to personal photos and sensitive location history. This data, if compromised, can lead to serious privacy violations and identity theft. Imagine the repercussions of your personal information falling into the wrong hands. Next, we must acknowledge the vulnerabilities and security threats that our devices face. Threats like malware, phishing attacks, and the risks of unsecured Wi-Fi networks are alarmingly common. Recent studies indicate a staggering number of such incidents, showcasing the pervasiveness of these threats in our everyday digital interactions. The impact of security breaches can be far-reaching. For individuals, this might mean financial loss or personal embarrassment. For businesses and organizations, the consequences can extend to reputational damage and substantial legal liabilities. Consider, for example, a recent case where a single breach led to millions in losses for a well-known corporation. We also face challenges due to the growing complexity of mobile ecosystems. With each new app and service, our devices become more interconnected, increasing the potential for sophisticated cyber attacks. Managing app permissions and securing these intricate networks is becoming increasingly challenging. Finally, the legal and compliance considerations cannot be overlooked. In an era where data protection laws are stringent, ensuring mobile security is not just about safeguarding data but also about legal compliance. Businesses, in particular, must be vigilant to avoid costly violations of these regulations. As we consider these points, it's evident that mobile security is not a luxury but a fundamental requirement. It's about protecting our personal data, our financial integrity, and our professional reputations. It's about staying one step ahead in a world where digital threats are evolving as rapidly as the technology itself. Let's remember, securing our mobile devices is securing our digital identity. Let's delve into the world of digital threats as we discuss the various vulnerabilities our mobile devices face daily. Understanding these threats is critical for developing effective strategies to protect our digital lives. First, we address malware threats. Malware, in its various forms like viruses, trojans, spyware, and ransomware, poses a significant risk to our mobile devices. These malicious programs can infiltrate our devices through seemingly harmless apps, email attachments, or compromised websites. Once inside, they can steal personal information, corrupt data, or even lock us out of our devices. Phishing attacks are another prevalent threat. Phishing has evolved beyond deceptive emails to include SMS phishing, or smishing, and voice phishing, known as vishing. These attacks often appear as urgent messages or calls, tricking users into revealing sensitive information. Recognizing these attempts, often marked by their urgency and requests for personal details, is crucial in preventing identity theft and fraud. The risks associated with unsecured Wi-Fi networks cannot be overstated. Public Wi-Fi, while convenient, can be a hotbed for data interception and man-in-the-middle attacks. It's essential to use secure, encrypted connections like VPNs and to avoid performing sensitive transactions over public networks. Operating system and app vulnerabilities also pose significant risks. Keeping your device's software up to date is not just about accessing new features, it's a critical security measure. Updates often contain patches for security loopholes. Neglecting them leaves your device open to attacks that exploit these vulnerabilities. Lastly, data leakage and loss are concerns that are often overlooked. Data can be inadvertently shared through careless app settings or lost due to theft or device damage. Here, encryption and regular data backups are your best defense, ensuring your information remains secure even in adverse situations. As we navigate through these vulnerabilities, it's evident that the security risks to our mobile devices are varied and complex. However, with a better understanding of these threats, we can adopt a more informed and proactive approach to mobile security. Remember, protecting our mobile devices is not just about safeguarding hardware. It's about protecting our personal information, our privacy, and ultimately, our peace of mind. As we delve deeper into the realm of mobile security, it becomes crucial to understand what's at stake. The consequences of poor mobile security are not only far-reaching but can also have a lasting impact on both individuals and organizations. Let's explore what happens when mobile security is compromised. The first and perhaps most immediate concern is the personal data breach. Imagine your private information, photos, messages, contacts falling into the wrong hands. The repercussions can range from identity theft to financial fraud. There have been numerous instances where such breaches have led to considerable distress for individuals, including severe privacy invasions. Financial loss is another grave consequence. Mobile devices often serve as gateways to our financial information. A breach can lead to unauthorized transactions, access to bank accounts, and exploitation of payment information. The financial damage can be substantial, and in some cases, irreversible. Reputational damage is a significant concern, especially for businesses. A security breach can erode the trust that customers place in a company. For individuals, it can tarnish personal reputations and relationships. We've seen how companies have struggled to rebuild their image following major security incidents. Operational disruption is another critical outcome. For businesses, a breach can mean compromised communications, loss of critical data, and a major disruption in operations. The long-term impacts can include strained customer relations and a loss of competitive edge. Lastly, we must consider legal and compliance violations. The legal implications of failing to secure mobile devices, particularly for businesses handling customer data, are substantial. Non-compliance with data protection laws can lead to hefty fines and legal challenges, compounding the other damages. As we take in these consequences, it's clear that the risks associated with poor mobile security are neither minor nor hypothetical. They are real, with tangible effects on our personal and professional lives. This underscores the importance of not just being aware of mobile security risks, but actively working to mitigate them. Remember, in the digital age, securing our mobile devices is as crucial as locking our doors. In light of the vulnerabilities and risks we've discussed, let's shift our focus to empowerment. How can we protect our mobile world? There are several best practices that each of us can implement to enhance the security of our mobile devices. Let's walk through these key measures. Firstly, regular software updates are essential. Keeping your device's operating system and applications up to date is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to safeguard against security threats. These updates often contain critical patches for vulnerabilities that hackers exploit. Neglecting them leaves an open door for potential attacks. Strong passwords and authentication measures are our second line of defense. It's crucial to use complex, unique passwords for each device and application. Additionally, leverage two-factor authentication and biometric features like fingerprint or facial recognition. These layers of security add substantial barriers to unauthorized access. Be cautious with app downloads and permissions. Always download apps from trusted sources, such as official app stores, and be mindful of the permissions you grant. Unnecessary permissions can expose your data to risks without any real benefit. Secure Wi-Fi use and VPNs are vital, especially in public spaces. Public Wi-Fi networks are often unsecured, making them hotspots for data interception. Using a VPN encrypts your data, protecting it from prying eyes. Regular data backup is a safety net we all need. Regularly backing up important data to the cloud or external storage devices ensures that you don't lose everything in case your device is lost, stolen, or damaged. Finally, awareness and education are key. Staying informed about the latest security threats and safe practices is crucial. In a corporate setting, attending security awareness training can be invaluable. Implementing these practices can seem daunting, but the peace of mind they bring is immeasurable. It's about taking control and being proactive in securing our digital lives. As we become more reliant on mobile technology, let's remember that the security of our devices is in our hands. By following these best practices, we can not only protect our personal information but also contribute to a safer digital world for everyone. As we conclude our presentation, let's take a moment to reflect on the key insights we've gathered. This will set the stage for our deeper dive into the world of mobile device security. Firstly, we acknowledge the ubiquity of mobile devices. We've seen the extraordinary rise in mobile device usage, understanding how these devices have become central to almost every aspect of our modern lives. From keeping us connected to facilitating our work and entertainment, their significance cannot be overstated. We then focused on why mobile security is a pressing concern. We discussed the importance of securing our mobile devices, not just as a matter of convenience, but as a necessity. The threats we face, from data breaches to financial losses, are real and present challenges in our increasingly digital world. We also highlighted that proactive measures are essential. Embracing best practices like regular software updates, strong passwords, and careful app management is crucial. Each of us has a role to play in protecting our digital identities and assets, and these steps are fundamental in building a secure digital environment. Looking ahead, there is much more to explore. We will delve deeper into specific security measures, advanced techniques, and the emerging trends in mobile security. The next sections of our presentation promise to be enlightening, offering practical solutions and innovative approaches to safeguarding our digital lives. As we transition from this introduction to the detailed discussions ahead, I encourage you to stay engaged, ask questions, and share your experiences. The world of mobile device security is vast and evolving, and together, we can navigate its complexities to achieve better protection and peace of mind in our digital interactions.